Zabia, you too fucked up already. What is this guy doing?
Okay, we about to start.
Yeah, nigga, we been started.
I need to let you let me know.
Yes, bro.
So I have some questions that your fellow IG fans have. They've made inquirements to know what's up. Well, with that being said, the first question goes like this. When did you develop an interest in fashion and styling?
When did I develop an interest?
That's right.
I developed my interest in fashion since I was small, since I was a kid.
Small. What do you consider small?
Like 6, 7.
Damn.
When they used to girls the agbadas and shit. Like the whole family have their own colors. As a Niger boy, it's essential that you guys have your agbada materials. The whole family you have like uniform. That's what we call them. So from time I was always interested in fashion. Sneakers and the rest of them happened fully when I came to New York.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, but just fashion in general, I've always been interested in fashion. Man.
It's like New York kind of brightening like your horizon with the fashion shit. You know what I'm saying?
Standard. Of course.
Facts.
What are you doing?
I'm also I'm a multitask, so I could kill two birds with one stone at the same time. So this would be the other question would be how old were you when you learned Santa wasn't real, and how did you find out?
From when I was very young, I knew Santa was never real. We grew up in Nigeria, bro. It's like, who cares? We always knew from Nigeria that Santa wasn't real because we see.
That's a big.
We
fact.
see one of our old guys dressing up as Santa.
Fact.
We're like,
that's a big
whoa!
You know what I'm saying,
Ruined my whole childhood from young. So I never thought Santa was real ever. I feel like it's good though. It kind of gives you a perspective on life.
Right.
Nothing is really real.
Yeah, it made you humble. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Like when you see kids out here.
Took away my dream, man. I think I would have liked that info though, to know at least to believe that Santa was.
But you know what's crazy though? Like when I first moved out here and I saw kids and they were all excited about Santa, I wanted to kill their dreams. Like, hey, Santa is not real. But you know what I'm saying? We had to understand like we're not in Nigeria.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, this is
facts. Yo, by the way, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Soouizz.
Oh, yeah.
We're in the middle of a question and answer that my Instagram people have obviously asked me, and I decided to do this over here. I thought it would be dope. First YouTube video ever. I just thought I would give this a shot. I'm really excited to see how this goes. So, this is my boy Wiz, by the way. Me and Wisjuiced go way back. Wisdom.
That's my name. You know what I'm saying?
This is my brother from time, bro. Right. Once again, my name is Soouizz. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Remember the names.
Soouizz, Wisjuiced.
That's right.
You dig? So back on track. What's the next question you have?
So the next question would be any childhood stories, like tell me how it was.
Childhood stories. I have childhood stories for days, man.
I got plenty too.
Because most of my childhood stories usually the fact that I went to boarding school in Nigeria.
Oh, wow.
So majority of my childhood stories come from there. All the Mrs. Koi stories.
Boarding school.
Trees that used to bleed in boarding school.
Jesus Christ.
No joke.
When niggas bullied me and had to become a bully.
Child.
All the buckets they've stolen from me, writing my initials on my school uniform from high school days. EPO, you don't know about that life. And niggas will still steal your uniform with your initials on your name on the collar. I'm like, are you EPO? It's like, yeah, that's my initials. I'm like, you go to hell. Bloody, but I used to go to Catholic church.
Catholics. Oh,
I went to the Muslim mosque as well when we were on strike, and there was no other food anywhere else but the mosque. And it's only for Muslims. I'm like, Allah loves all of us, man. I don't see.
Your own was better.
I don't see why not.
Your own was better. I went to a military school.
Military school, bro.
Air Force.
Jeez.
AFSS.
Air Force was hard. Air Force was hard.
Just secondary.
Jeez.
And primary, high school, or whatever you wanna call it.
How long did you stay there? Did you finish?
But I was there till GS3. Going to my high school.
Dude, you missed, bro. If you stayed at SS1, that was when you stayed.
I didn't even do SS1.
From SS1 to SS3.
I just hit puberty. I just hit
I'm coming to school with my mufti. You're mad.
Shit.
You're mad.
6.5 hours later.
But yeah, okay. I think we got. But childhood stories. I have stories for days. Anywho, let me unlock the phone. Okay. Next question, please.
The next question would be, what kind of content do you plan to put out on the channel or this YouTube channel?
On this YouTube
and
channel,
by
wow.
that, don't touch it. Leave it right there.
That's a deep question. That was deep. Let me take a minute to process. What kind of content am I gonna put on my YouTube?
I feel like it speaks for itself.
Fashion tips for bigger guys. Let's start from there. Essential, because if you follow me on Instagram, I'm all about fashion. Fashion is my bread and butter. I'm an insider for ASOS, so content is never really going to finish when it comes to making stuff for what bigger guys can wear. I'm gonna be interviewing some of my sick friends who are in the fashion industry as well, and just all around dope ass guys, man. I am going to be. I wrote this down because I actually thought about this question. I'm going to be doing some skincare tips for guys who care. I'll be doing some vlogging and some game shows with me, my cool friends, maybe some family. If my mom is down, I'll just interrupt one of our Sundays like this. Watch cooking rice.
Well,
What's down? Get me. But it's just something dope, man. Just
helps
for
me out with my creative aspect. You know what I'm saying?
you're not creative,
and
bro.
you could attest. You could
attest
attest
just
to that.
slow,
You know what I'm
just slow.
saying?
You're a little creative. A little.
You know this.
Next question.
This
Next
boosts
question.
my morale.
Let's
boosts
go.
that.
Let's go. Next question.
Okay.
You can scroll through, bro. There's a couple more.
So pretty much, what makes you laugh the most? Like,
what makes me laugh the most?
Yeah.
I love memes of like the baby Yoda right now. That's really doing it for me. I don't know. Every meme I've seen of the baby Yoda is just so cute and ugly. That's doing it for me. I love The Office. Anything with Michael Scott. Did I say Michael Scott? Fuck.
Yeah,
I was gonna say Dwight and Michael Scott in the same sentence, and I said Michael Scott.
Yeah,
Dwight and Michael Scott.
Squash, nigga,
Damn, please. I love The Office. The Office makes me laugh a lot. Anything just like when you do Adorona, that's what my Igbo people call it. When you do something bad to someone, but it's funny as hell.
Ajuro.
Just like the
Bad
Wicked
walk.
Kids, like those two, I can't popo. All your jokes is always funny. It's not funny now that I'm older, and I'm like, why are they doing this to older man? Can we not do this in front of the camera, bro? what is wrong with you?
Bro, so see, this is the thing. I'm just different, just to let you guys understand that. You see, this doesn't get in my way of success. You know what I'm saying? I still work. You have to find a balance in anything that you
Any
do.
black kid listen to this guy right now.
Real talk, yo.
This isn't good advice.
For real.
Go to school, read your books. Don't watch YouTube.
Accent,
watch
did he go
this
to
video, but
Did
don't
he go
watch
to
YouTube. Don't.
Accent,
I went
look
to
at him.
school. I went to school.
He's making
But
videos
that
for
question,
you
no,
guys.
the question is not the question thing.
He didn't
so
go to school.
I,
He's making video for you guys, so don't believe
I
that,
went to
bro.
school. I almost finished. I was right there, but I was doing what my heart wasn't meant to do.
Exactly. Me too.
So I left. But it's a different conversation. If school is what you're meant to be doing, you should do it. Read your books. Do what you're supposed to do.
Okay, next
Get me.
question. Have
Next
you
question.
ever had a secret admirer?
I swear that I have a couple.
Do you mind,
Expatiated to explain. Usually what happens is, girls are creepy, but they're not that creepy. So I feel like with girls it's kind of hard to tell.
I don't know.
But
do
with
you
guys,
do you like it when girls actually approach you first?
I love it, bro.
I love that
Majority of my relationships in the past have been like girls just approaching me and be like, "Yo,
I don't know.
I like you. What do you think?" I'm like, yeah,
But you know what's crazy about
let's do
me,
it.
bro?
Let's do the thing.
I like when a girl approaches me first,
Yeah.
but after a while I lose interest. But I like it when, I approach her and she's on some shy shit. Because I feel like I could teach her a lot.
Some girls, that could be a front though. Why is this in your hand again? We need to blur all these parts out where he's holding up this bro.
So with that being said, Emeka,
Yeah.
what is your first job? What was your first job?
My first job was in Nigeria. My dad opened up a
Well, let's say in America.
in
Let's
America.
not say-
So let's not say what we did in Nigeria. In America, I worked at McDonald's. That was my first job ever.
For real?
Hell yeah, bro.
Damn.
I was in the kitchen too. They said I was too big to be at the register.
I praise you on that, bro.
I was
Cause
in the
I'm
kitchen,
not
bro.
gonna lie to you, bro. I
Chefing
ain't
up
never
burgers,
gonna
stuff
work
like
at McDonald's, no fast food, or none of that.
You never
feel me?
did?
Never and never will. You ain't about to talk to me no kind of way.
Well, good for you. I'm happy that your family really supported you at your time of need. But for some of us,
they didn't support me. I had to do. I've had to work in the warehouse, bro.
You've worked other places but McDonald's.
Yeah, I just don't do no fast food, bro.
I did it. It wasn't as bad, and I grew from it, and I learned what I learned, and I make sure I never go back to it. Obviously.
Well, I
was doing McDonald's and I was doing other stuff as
that.
well. Hell yeah. I painted ceilings. I painted ceilings, bro. I did electrical work at like churches and uncompleted buildings just to make ends meet, bro.
Wow.
Trust me, I've been here, I've done that. Wow. It's been a journey to get to where we're at now, but I'm really glad that.
Trust me, man.
It's
a lot. You know, doing that had to get us to this. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
And we thank God.
Standard, bro.
The next question would be definitely. Just give me a second here. With that being said, here.
Yeah, you can go the other way.
I have to look because there's so many of them, and I'm just looking for a particular one that would have my guy thinking. You feel me?
I'm not a thinker.
So what makes you laugh the most? Like, you know, what
You've
brings
asked
out
me what makes me laugh.
No. What brings out the child? Like the how would I say it? The childhood in you. What brings that out? You know what I'm saying?
Food. When I eat certain food, man, to bring out the childhood. I can kind of tell
because he love food.
Hell yeah.
As you see him, he says, "Small boy, you."
Who's a small boy?
He just big like say his balloon. He's taking a whole lot of helium. But he says small boy.
Yeah, I hit that.
Okay.
What's the next question?
So when did you develop an interest in fashion, or more so to become a stylist?
I've always been interested in fashion, but for being a stylist, I've been a stylist since 2015.
Oh, really?
Yeah, did some music videos.
That's 2020, so that's a whole 5 years.
It's been 5 years, bro.
Wow, you've been deep in this.
5 years, yeah, I know.
Wow,
I
that's
know.
crazy.
Working, man, working. Yes, sir.
Right. Wow, that's wild.
What else you got for me?
Well, apparently, I can't really tell. I can't really see the profile picture. I can't tell if it's a guy or woman, but I hope it's a woman, you know, and I hope you do too as well. But it says, what's your workout routine? And I guess they meant to say you are daddy as fuck, but they had a grammatical error saying I'm trying to be daddy as fuck.
I mean, I'm guessing this is a guy, first of all. I don't discriminate. I'm thinking it's a guy, and he's saying I'm daddy as fuck, and he wants to be daddy as fuck too.
Okay.
So he's asking me my workout routine. I know my followers, man. This is my followers.
Because, guys, we can teach you how to be daddy as fuck, but just don't be on no disrespectful stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's what it comes down to.
You like what you like. Right. I like what I like. Right. And I'm not gonna.
If you admire and you think that I look good too, I'm not even gonna hold you. It's fine. Yeah, I appreciate it from every angle. Niggas think I look good. Girls think I look good. It's fine. But for this guy, he says he wants to be swole, and he's trying to know why or how to be daddy as fuck. I've been working out for 10 years too, so that goes in account for how I look today.
That's right.
I eat what I want, so I can't really be one of them ones giving you advice on how to look good. I mean, check. I feel like I'm okay. I'm alright. I eat what I want and I work out as much as I can. So I'll say, try to just make sure that you're here in the gym. Even if it's just to go there and watch. Eventually you start doing some work.
Man, guys, you don't want me to take my clothes off too.
Don't
take my clothes off, you'll be like, damn.
But hit the gym as much as you can. I go like 4 or 5 days in a week, so however it works out for you, then it works out. So just be daddy as fuck, that's kind of a thing that you have to have in here.
It's a mental thing.
It's a mental. It don't even really matter how you look. So I'm saying, just if working out is what you want to try, then cool, do it. But be active regardless of whatever it is. Be active. If it's to climb stairs, if it's just to move around, take walks, whatever, just be active. The gym isn't for everyone. There's people who go to parks and are stronger, way stronger than people I know in the gym.
That's right.
So whatever works for you works.
Does daddy make it? Does feeling daddy or whatever, daddy-ish, does it make you feel good? You gotta put in the work.
True. Exactly. Stand up. Get me.
You know what
Jiggy
I'm saying?
boys.
like this didn't come overnight, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like, trust me, man.
Oh my goodness.
So,
all right.
On to the next question.
Yeah.
How old was you when you left Nigeria?
I was 17. No, I was 16. I'm lying. I was 16 when I left Nigeria, and then I went back when I was 17, and I haven't gone back since.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, with that being said, here, man, you know, I really love the questions that, you know, the folks are
we good?
putting, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
It's definitely what we need.
Thank you.
We do want
so
you
much.
guys to definitely get the
Subscribe,
inside.
Subscribe to my channel, guys. This has been sick. There's a lot more stuff that I plan coming, so yeah, for sure. Fashion tips, I think is gonna be my next video, saying, because we can't do a Soouizz
You
channel
don't
without
want to
fashion.
miss seats.
This guy don't need to stand up. But anyhow, thank you once again. It's my boy Wiz.
Yeah, it's my
Get
birthday
me.
today.
It's Wiz's birthday, man.
And we are doing a
Shout
video
out.
for
Shout out, happy
Soouizz
birthday, my nigga.
and Mecca.
Yes, sir. Happy birthday, you guys, man.
Wah, mama.
What